And welcome you into RadfordAthletics.com. I'm Rick Watson. It's time now for our 2017 baseball preview. Joined now by head coach Joe Raccuia. And I guess, Coach, the first question is, have you ever had a team this young on paper coming into a season than you do here in 2017?
Not even close. It's just a young, really young, talented, athletic, physical, naive group of guys right now, and and the best part / worst part of this whole thing is that they really don't know what they're about to encounter starting Thursday morning when we get on the bus, because as you know, 56 game schedule, a lot of travel early in the year, long weeks, 4 or 5 games in weeks, and class work. And you look up and you're facing another good starter every day. So this is going to be a growing process with these guys, but they're athletic and they're physical, and I think they got a chance to be a pretty special group as time goes on.
With all the questions about your team, I guess we have to start with the rotation. You do have your ace back, Zach Ridgely, who was so terrific last year. In spite of the record, his ERA, he's going to be a terrific Friday night guy for you, but the fact that a guy like Danny Herbeck, who's been just anything you needed him to be since he got to Radford, he was a pitcher in high school, but you needed him to play the field, so he's played first, he's played second, he's played third. So he is going back into the rotation. How much is that going to help try to create some depth there?
Well, obviously getting your number one guy back, and as you know, Ridge is not a physically dominating presence on the mound, but I think when you look back in his career, you'll probably see as big of wins for our program, the history of our program, as anybody will ever have. I mean, he's won a game, opening game of a conference tournament. He's won a bunch of midweek games for us as a freshman that put us into an NCAA tournament, and he won the first ever NCAA tournament game. And the guy just pitches, and he competes, and to have him back will obviously stable the front end of the rotation. Herbeck, who again could have pitched for the last 3 years, but we just at this point didn't need him. And last year we needed him, but Slash didn't want to exert all his energies on the mound and the field because he was our best position player. So I think this is the first year where we have the ability to be able to use him at both and go 100% at both. So right now he'll go on Saturday, and he's a competitor, he's an athlete. So even the lack of experience that he's had on the mound, I think it's not going to make a difference. He can pitch off his fastball. He's got a good arm, and more importantly, he's a competitor.
How important is it, despite all the youth, to have some experience up the middle? I mean, Jonathan coming back, made the transfer over, a terrific first season, I thought, for you behind the plate. And, of course, Colby Higgerson, who, in my opinion, is going to go down as the greatest defensive player maybe in Big South history, especially at the shortstop position. But to have that middle infield back when Danny's not pitching, to have that as leadership with all the young guys around them.
Well, we have some returners behind the plate. Gonzo, obviously, may be our opening day catcher, but you got Chandler Davis that caught a bunch of games last year, and you got Zach Duff back there, and the freshman Caderas. So, but I do think that we'll be okay down in the middle of the field. And if Herbeck is not playing second, the freshman Clayton Bain will play there. That can really defend and play the game the right way. And obviously Colby speaks for himself defensively, and and Luke is as good as anybody defensively in center field. We like the bat to come on a little bit more, but so you talk about front end of the rotation, and you talk about some defense in the middle of the field. I think we have some strengths, but we also are inexperienced, and there may be some hiccups down in the next few weeks, but you don't know. You really don't know.
Well, Coach, listen, we wish you nothing but the best of luck getting this young group ready to go, especially when Big South games start, and good luck this weekend down in Florida getting the season underway.
No, we appreciate it. Thanks, Rick.
All right, that's the thoughts of Radford head baseball coach Joe Raccuia. You can check out the results this weekend and all season long right here on RadfordAthletics.com.